Hello, and welcome back to Novelty with S&B. I'm your co-host, Beck.
And I'm Stephanie.
You're Stephanie.
It's me.
What tea are you drinking today?
So today I am drinking a tea from the Magic Tea Hour bundle, right?
Oh,
that I ordered a while back. And I got, I'm drinking the Child's Pose, which I just read it's for rest and sleep. Whoop.
Uh-oh. That's fine.
Well, no, rest and calm, which
okay.
I mean, I could always calm down. So I mean, there's that. But anyways, yeah, it comes with Krishna Tulsi, organic roses. I'm not gonna say organic again. Pacific Northwest peppermint, your favorite.
I hate peppermint so much.
I know. Lavender blossoms, tangerine essential oil, and vanilla flavor extract. But it's heavy on the peppermint, so you would not enjoy it. It's not like overpowering, but like you can, it's there.
It's like
I like it.
The best and worst time right now, because like Christmas is just like so much fun, but then everybody puts peppermint in everything and I hate it. It's like,
I love peppermint.
Come and have some hot chocolate with peppermint. Why?
This is so good.
It's not. Or like,
I remember
you'll go to like Bath and Body Works and like get like the wallflowers or the candles, and like every other one has peppermint. I'm like,
I remember I had this so there's this lotion hand cream from Bath and Body Works, and it's the stress relief one. And this is before I knew that you hated peppermint, and I'm like, oh, you got to use this, and you're like, okay. And I put it on, and you're like, and you like hate it.
Just instant.
Like, you're like the first person, because it's eucalyptus spearmint or something like that, and everyone loves it, and you were the first person to be like, get it off my hands.
And I definitely have like one of those faces too that like I couldn't even have pretended to be like,
no,
oh, I love it. No,
I'm glad you did, because I'd be like, oh, I'll buy it for her next Christmas. Or yeah, it was so funny though. I was like, I'm so sorry, and then that's when I found out that you hated all things peppermint.
Well, I have
because you don't like how it tastes. You don't like how it smells.
And you know what's crazy too? Like, I have migraines a lot, right? And everybody's like, oh, you should get this like peppermint essential oil. I'm like, that would make it worse.
Have you always hated peppermint things? Like that's been your...
So we're gonna have a trauma bond here for a second. No, I went to so I've always had like pretty high functioning anxiety, especially when I was a kid, and it used to be like separation anxiety. So my parents sent me to church camp, which I guess I just have a whole bunch of stories about church camp.
This one time
at church camp. But like I was so anxious to be like, because it was like my first time overnight. I was so anxious that like you don't know as a kid what like your stomach hurting thing is.
Yeah.
You just think it's like, oh, my stomach hurts. So I complained to like the camp counselor. And they gave me peppermint Tums. So ever since then, I have never,
the minty Rolaids. Oh, you would hate those.
There's also like, what is it called? It's for like your heartburn, and you have milk of magnesia or something,
or something,
and usually they put peppermint in that too to make it a little more palatable to other people. I
think like Mylanta has that too.
Yeah, no,
that peppermint.
They couldn't have just given me some like
all of them are kind of minty.
Cherry Tums.
Pepto.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Pepto. Jeff can drink it like candy, and I just
so can Adam. I think it's gross. I can't even.
Yeah, I'll do it if needed.
Yeah. I would rather, well, I could take like Imodium though. Like that's the one I prefer, but you wouldn't like that either because that's also
mint. Yeah. Isn't that fun?
No. And toothpaste.
Oh, I hate toothpaste. It's like the worst part of my day because like I have to do it for 2 minutes in the morning, 2 minutes at night. And it's just like,
oh, that's the worst. I like mint.
And like, you can't use like children's toothpaste because you just don't feel like your teeth are just clean.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No. They used to have an orange one.
I know. I signed the petition to get it back. The orange one.
Bring it back.
Bring it back, please. But anyway, I'm drinking Keats and Co. The blooming black.
Okay.
It's got bee pollen. It's very nice. Which I also do not like honey, but
Yeah, I love
I can do bee pollen.
bee pollen.
Mm-hmm.
Good for allergies and stuff too.
Well, it's good for
Is it local?
I'm sure
No, it's not gonna
with
be local bees. Yeah.
But they're pretty good dudes, so I trust whatever bee pollen they but it's good for like women's health too.
Oh, it's good.
I love it. I love being a woman.
It's the best.
It's not. Pokemon. Before I get into my stack of books.
Yes.
I also have not been very good. Again. But I did go on, it's not really vacation. It was only like a couple of days. I was in Arkansas. So I tried really hard to like spin, but there was only 2 there. It was like it was a church and a fireman's like memorial. So
yeah,
that's what you get. And like I was trying to explain that to my because it was my grandma, my aunt, and her husband. I don't know why I had a hard time coming up with the word husband. But I was trying to explain, and my aunt Sharon used to play Pokemon Go, but it's changed since, she did.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to explain to him, I just want the spin. I don't care if I get any Pokemon here. I just want the spin. Because that's like that's what I find the most fun is getting like, I don't know, postcards and sending them to you. Basically. That's it.
Thank you. And then I save them.
Yeah.
My whole collection's from you, pretty much.
It's like proof that I went somewhere, Yeah.
No, I think it's fun too. It's cute. I caught Shroomish. He was new for me. I had never had him. He's funky looking. But we went on
we raid
with our, I don't know if y'all remember our teapot heads. I'm gonna show them.
I have to find it now.
It's so
because I did a screenshot of our stupid faces.
We both had our dumb teapot heads on, and it was so awesome. But we won, and we got what's his name? Heat something. Heat ran. Oh, it's hard to see.
Oh, anyway, that's us.
That's the idea. Yeah.
They're stupid
teapots. So dumb.
It's so funny though. And then there was one guy that was drinking tea, and I want that pose, but I think we would have had to have played during, and well, my attention span.
This stuff I don't even play, but I paid for a teapot head.
I did too,
because I had to.
And the jacket and because everything has to match.
Oh, I don't have that.
No,
I'm not paying for that. But I like the stuff Jeff buys. He has
oh my god,
nappy, licky tongue shirt and his short shorts. And
what was the song that he was trying to sing with it?
I don't remember.
Hot dress. Is it Well Dressed Man? I can't remember.
I think so.
Sharp dress man. It's him.
Yeah. So good. But yeah, I haven't been playing that much either. So.
No. And it's probably the worst time of year to play it too, because like everything is so busy. You have to go and do Thanksgiving stuff. How was your Thanksgiving? Was it good? Great.
It was good. It was good. It's Thanksgiving. It's funny because like my dad always said that was his favorite holiday because it's the least stressful holiday.
For you.
Exactly.
God, for the man.
Like, for the one who cooks, it's not. No. But my daughters helped me this year, which was nice. Yeah, I made Teeny's mac and cheese. You know Teeny? Do you ever see her? Oh, well, she was on Hell's Kitchen, and then she got like TikTok famous, and she makes recipes.
Oh, okay.
And she makes this mac and cheese, and it went viral like years ago, but a couple years ago. but everyone always screws it up because you have to like make a roux and there's just a lot of steps to this. So I was always too intimidated. But this year I'm like, I'm gonna do it, and I did it, and it was freaking glorious.
You
It was,
made a
like, the
roux?
best. I did.
Good.
I did.
Proud of
The
you.
recipe, it came out perfect because I was looking at what happened to other people's, but all you have to do literally is follow her recipe. And I think what people are like pouring in the cream and stuff too quick. You got to do it really slowly, and then like I think everyone just tries to, and you can't do that.
Yeah.
But it came out freaking delicious. Yeah. So what's that?
It's my favorite
How
when
would-
people like complain about recipes and like they're like, I use sugar instead. It's like,
Well, there
there it
you
is.
go. How was yours?
It was fine.
Did you make a
Did I make a what?
pie?
Yeah, I made a pie and I made cookies and we made a chicken because it's, smaller
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
the two of us because
Mm-hmm.
and I don't like stuffing either. I don't like a child, dude. And then pasta salad.
I love stuffing. Oh, yum.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we
we did.
don't make it with bullshit in there. We don't put like broccoli and
The
shit.
noodles.
Just noodles, cheese, and pepperonis.
Oh no.
It's so good.
We had all the things you guys don't like. Deviled eggs, which were okay, and then we had celery sticks with cream cheese stuff, and then we had candied yams, stuffing, mashed potatoes, gravy. I always buy the little like sausage and cheese and crackers, like
Charcuterie,
charcuterie.
yeah.
just to like munch on while the food's being cooked. Because I grew up with my mom always having it ready by like noon. No, calm down. I'm sleeping if I have to cook all day. So we have Thanksgiving dinner. So around 3 is typically when we eat. So we have that to like munch on. And then we had pumpkin pie. Yeah, we had all the things,
All the things.
It was really good. It was yummy. I ate too much.
Oh yeah.
My dad came over and he made he made 2 turkey breasts, deviled eggs, and the celery. And then he made corn on the cob. There was that too. Oh, and rolls, all the things.
All the things. Yeah.
But yeah, he came over and brought his dog. So yeah, it was fun.
Can I pet the dog?
I pet that dog. Yeah. So
Alright.
what happened? That's a nice segue.
Isn't
Oh,
it?
look what I knocked over.
Oh shucks. So when I was over at my grandma's house, she has
I'm excited.
1, 2, 3, 2 big bookshelves full, and then like a mini bookshelf. And then my aunt Sharon had a book. But her and my mom went through all of the books and decided that these were the books that I needed to bring home with me. And I was at.
Hello. They're old.
They are old. One of them is missing, like 2 of them are missing the spines. You can see.
Yeah.
But on the way home, I was 2 pounds over my weight, so I had to take a few out and put them in my backpack.
Nice.
So we got Birds of North America. It's gonna be, you guys. It's married. You'll figure it out. But very fun because it has like illustrations. It has illustrations instead of it being like pictures. I thought that was pretty cool.
You gotta like check off all the ones you have found. My favorite.
Are they so cute?
I love owls so much. Look at them.
I know.
They're my favorite thing.
So not 1, not 2 Field Guide of Birds. And this one's
Love it.
cool because it has like,
Oh, I love that.
isn't that cool?
Yeah.
This one doesn't have like as many illustrations. It's like pretty text heavy,
Yeah.
but it tells you about, oh, just kidding. Here's some more owls.
I love them.
So not 1, not 2.
Oh no.
Oh no, I didn't take another one. Okay. But then there's also, I have insects,
Oh,
trees, fish,
fun.
fishes.
These are cool.
Aren't they cool?
I love them.
I love trees.
Yes.
And this one's really cool because it like is illustrated and stuff. So even if like it falls
I love
apart, you could
that.
still use it as like pictures up on my walls.
Postcard.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can like, yeah.
And I was trying to tell I don't know where he was. But there's a bagworm. I was trying to tell my family about Animal Crossing, but not. I was trying to like sound very smart, but it was just from Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Here's the history of Ireland.
Ooh.
It's very old. It's 1905. And then it has like
That's so rad.
writing from my family.
Oh, I love that.
Isn't that cool?
Yes.
There's a lot of them that have writing from my family. So like this one is like the greatest thing in the world.
Okay.
And you know, they're religious, so it's God, but it has like writing in it.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. There's yep. And then this is the other one that is lost its spine.
Ooh.
It's Heap of Living, and it's just a bunch of poems,
That is so cool.
but it's breaking apart. And then I got
loved.
the new garden book.
How new is it? Let us know.
1990. It's older than me. But it's Christmas of 94. It was given to my grandma.
That's cute.
And then I have The Joy of Nature from Reader's Digest. And it just has like a bunch of like cool, it tells you about like chaparral and vegetation and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Fun.
Oh my god. I didn't bring out the most fun one. I'll get it up. Natural remedies. So in case, you know.
Oh, those are nice
Yeah,
to have.
you want easy bruising. Oh, you can't. Where am I? Okay.
No, you came back.
The treatment is to improve your diet. That's actually why I took it, because it was so interesting that like
Yeah.
it's telling us to improve our diet. Number one.
Yeah.
And
Take a cocaine.
yeah. Oh. The coolest one is this one, Captured by Comanches, because these are my great grandfathers.
No way.
Yeah. And it's like his story.
That's so cool.
Isn't that cool?
Really cool.
Edme Nysel is my great aunt something. So it's like it kind of reminded me of Lonesome Dove a little bit with like this is Texas and you know.
Yeah. Oh, that's so rad.
So it's like an actual like true story. You can see that's my great.
Oh my god.
Isn't that so cool?
That is really, really cool.
And then like I'm related to this guy too. So it was very cool that they decided that I needed this, and I was very appreciative of it.
That's a really cool thing to have. Yeah, for sure.
So that's the books that I got. I thought I had more, but I think my mom actually took a few of them for me because I just couldn't. Because there's one that was like gospel, but it had my great grandmother's like handwriting in it, like she underlined stuff.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's pretty cool.
That is really neat.
Isn't that cool? I'm just so happy I had that.
That is really cool. I really like the one with the pictures of your like ancestors in it. How cool is that?
Oli, and they're Norwegian, so that's why they have like goofy names. Ole Nistel and his wife. And his father is Terry Nistel. So this is Ole. He's the one that was taken by Comanches when he was 14. And like it just is the story of how, you know, he was tortured, and that's not cool. But like,
no, I know what you mean though. Yeah.
So yeah, very cool.
That's pretty neat. That's
so awesome. They're just gonna hang out on my bookshelf that I was trying to figure out if I needed any more books, and I guess Grandma Betty said yes, you do need more books.
Well, yes, actually, those are historic. Those are relics. Yeah. So that's really neat.
Start reading. Keep going. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so you read the Scarlet Letter?
I did. So in protest of how things are and whatnot, I wanted to read the Scarlet Letter because it's set in Puritan Boston, Massachusetts. So we get that, you know, pilgrim vibe. In all honesty, I probably should have just read The Crucible because I feel like I would have liked that one better. But it tells the story of Hester Prynne, who...
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Who conceives a baby out of wedlock. She's already married, but her husband has been lost along the way because he sent her first to Massachusetts. She's waiting for him and then, you know, falls pregnant. However that happens, don't know. So she's given the Scarlet Letter, A, for adultery. And then, you know, it just goes through this story of how she's treated. And even though she has like this huge relic of what happened, people end up actually starting to treat her better. So that's very interesting too. It's like, oh, I'm an outcast, but because I'm useful to you, it's okay. Yeah. And then her daughter is kind of like a Spitfire. She gets in trouble a lot. Towards the end or middle-ish, you figure out who the father of the child is. It's understandable as to why she never brought it up to the community, because like it would have been like a lesser whatever. But she held it to herself, and her husband actually does come back and is like the town physician, but because this has happened, he refuses to, you know, have her as his wife still. But I mean, The Crucible would have been better because that's a lot more fun of a book. This one was just kind of like, you know, olden times, you know?
Yeah. So you weren't a big fan of it then?
It was okay. I mean, I can see its merit, but I was actually talking to my mom about it because my mom went to a Christian school. I don't know if they're considered Christians actually. But her teacher had them read this in high school, and that was a pretty big point of contention because it's a boarding school for Seventh-day Adventists. So it was a big thing for my mom, but it was okay. I wish, I should have just reread The Crucible, but you hear about it a lot in like literature and in movies and stuff. Like, what is that? Easy A is kind of like a retelling of it. I got a pocket of sunshine. Pocket. You know?
I think the movie's funny.
It is funny. So I just wanted to see where the original.
So you had never read it before? No. Okay.
No, we read The Crucible in high school. We didn't read the Scarlet Letter. Yeah. So, but yeah.
Awesome. So would you recommend it?
Yeah. I mean, I think there's things that are important for Americans especially to read. It tells the story of who we were back then and
Yeah.
where we've come from and what we've done. It was first published in 1850, so like that's why it kind of has like the flowery language that was a little hard to read. So, and like you know, it probably is why I didn't go too in depth with like some of the themes because again, but yeah, I would read it because it's an important piece of American literature. But I mean,
it's aight.
Yeah, it's aight. If you're gonna go back to high school, I guess.
Yeah. So I read Flowers for Algernon by Daniel Keyes, and this is another classic. Not as classic,
Obviously,
but according to Goodreads, the book was first published in 1966, and I have seen that like videos I've seen where the book is brought up. It was required reading for a lot of schools. Not mine. I never read it. But a lot of schools had it as required reading. So yeah, it's not something I typically choose to read. I don't know why. I was like, I really want to read this. And I'm glad I did. It's really good, but really sad. So like in short, you follow this man named Charlie Gordman who he has like an intellectual disability. He's very slow. And also like keep in mind if you read this book, it was written at a time where there was no political correctness. So you see a lot of the the R word that people don't like saying that's going to come up, and I just hope people realize that like you got to.
It was a different time.
Like,
yeah.
Not that made it right. We've learned,
no,
right?
Of course not. Yeah.
What we do, as we're supposed to do, as a society, but you will see that in there. But anyways, so he has a disability, and he undergoes this experimental surgery to enhance his intelligence, and it ends up having like really tragic consequences. So in short, so Algernon, I like interchanged the way you say it. I actually don't know, but anyways, he is a mouse.
Oh,
and that's what's on the cover. There's like a mouse, and the book's called Flowers for Algernon, and I think I've seen some people are like turned away from the book because of that, and you shouldn't be. But the mouse got the same surgery with success. So they tried it on this mouse, and then they want to try it on a human, and it ends up being Charlie. So he was chosen as the first human to undergo the surgery. And the story is written. No, go ahead.
No, there's an episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia that
I saw it.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming that they got the idea from this.
Yes.
And his name is Charlie. Yeah.
Yes, they did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just light bulb moment of wait a minute.
Yeah. This sounds familiar. Yeah. So, the story is actually written through a series of journal entries by Charlie himself. So, I listened to the book on Audible as if you're a member, it was free. So
fantastic.
So I listened to it. I did not read any of it. I listened to the entire thing. I have heard people say it is very difficult to read. And I mean, especially in the beginning, because Charlie's journal entries are, of course, littered with misspellings and punctuation. Where are you?
I'm right here.
Misspelling.
There I am.
There. All right. Misspellings and punctuation and just errors galore.
So like entry. Charlie. Kelly.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry. I do. I don't mean to make light of like a very deep, okay, but it's so funny.
For those of you watching, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. If you haven't watched it.
That's where my cat got her name. Special Agent Jack Bauer. Not the most highbrow.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun. Specifically when Charlie gets the pill to make him smarter, and then things ensue.
You're gonna see, yeah. So listening to it, I think makes it a tad bit easier, maybe, than reading it. Because of that, I will say that the narrator is phenomenal. Like how he presented this whole book, like how he read it was just amazing. Like kudos to him. But anyways, It might be easier to digest listening to it rather than reading it. So,
Yeah.
um, depending on you. He we're gonna sorry.
Nothing.
We're gonna oh, so he works at this bakery and he's constantly being made fun of course. He doesn't realize it though. So it's like super sad because he thinks these people are his friends. Oh, it's so hard. And he also has forgotten most of his past, and how he was treated by his family, but you do get like little bits and pieces of things that happened. And it's so sad because he's like oblivious, right? He has no idea. Um, and so in the beginning, he starts competing with Algernon, the mouse, in these like mazes and stuff. And he's always losing. He gets the surgery done and his IQ like skyrockets and it's pretty quick. Um, he's like he starts beating the mouse and all the mazes and of course and he eventually gets to a point where he surpasses everyone he knows, all of the scholars and scientists and psychologists that have worked with him, and he's smarter than them, like way
Yeah.
smarter, but that basically put him back at square one.
Well, yeah, because it
Where
alienates you the other way.
yes, and even though he's very like brilliant with like he can speak all these languages and I mean he like reads something and he knows it. It just sticks. Everything does, and he understands everything. His emotional it uh like understanding relationships and his emotions and
Mm-hmm.
emotional intelligence, I guess I would say, is like completely stunted. He doesn't quite he wants to understand, but he doesn't quite get it. So he really he can't like regulate his emotions now that these are all new feelings, anger, jealousy, like all these feelings that he's never dealt with, and now all of a sudden not only is he like have this like massive IQ, he has all these other stuff to deal with, so it's a lot. Algernon, the mouse, begins to decline and it's rapid, and oh my god, it's so emotional. The end will hit you like a ton of bricks, and like it's not too hard to figure out what happens, right? And like I know I told a lot of the story, but I still recommend it because there's so much to be explored in this book. You do hear he remembers his past finally. So you discovered what happened to him. It's tragic. He realizes how he's been treated. He wants love. Like you go through all these battles he went through. I cried, ugly cried, sobbed. Adam was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like,
No.
"No." And I'm like trying to explain what this book is about through like my tears and nose blows and like breaths. Like I was bawling. He was a little concerned, I think. And then my daughter comes out. I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Why are you crying?" And I'm like explaining this book, and I mean, they were like, "Oh,
Got it.
fair." It's like kind of yeah. If you are an empath, it's gonna
Grain of salt.
it's
Yeah.
gonna get you. Excellent book though. It makes you so many. I didn't even take any down. So many amazing quotes from this book about just how people are looked at, intelligence, love, life in general. Just um it's so good. So many quotes. If you just like go to like say you're curious about reading the book but you're not sure, go look up a few quotes from it. If that doesn't convince you, then like I don't know what will.
Yeah.
5 stars. I'll probably buy it. It was that good. Very sad though, and I feel sad for Charlie. I love him. It's so sad. It's the saddest book ever. Oh my god. But it's so good at the same time. Such a great story. Yeah. So that is that. And the last um the final sentence,
Yeah.
that's when I was done. I mean, anyways, it's good.
I
Though.
was looking
Really
at
good book. I want you to read it. I want you to read it or listen to it or whatever.
punctuation is fun. I was
Oh,
looking
that
at the
one's funny.
quotes.
That's when he starts to learn how to learn how to write. It's so funny.
It's funny. I was
Yeah.
just scrolling through while you were talking about it.
Yeah, he has so many good. There's a lot of good quotes from that book. It's amazing. But I will tell you, from beginning to end, you're gonna be like you just you know what, especially in the beginning when he's like, "Oh, my friends are doing this," and you're like, "Oh
They're not your
no,
friends, buddy.
no." It's the sad. Oh, it's so good though, so good. I
Would
recommend it.
recommend.
Yes, but you're gonna cry, so make sure you're in the right state of mind
And
for that.
have tissues.
Yeah. Yes. So Yumi and the Nightmare Painter.
Yes.
Oh,
This
Hoyt.
I know. This was
I
our
love
book of the month. I think we kind of did it last minute, like we did today. But I really liked it. Yumi and the Nightmare Painter. It follows two separate main characters, but not separate. Community separate, but like as they're stuck together basically. Yumi is a yokohijo, which is like her world's important person because she helps spirits go into it's so how do you even explain this, dude?
Yeah, she communicates with the spirits and
Yeah,
by doing certain tasks, and then she's able to help the people in her
by creating like machines and stuff. Like the spirits go into like these machines and they are powered until the next time another yokohijo comes around and communicates with spirits and puts so it's Yumi, that's her, and it's inspired by like Middle Ages Korea.
Yeah, Korea. Yeah.
And then Painter, I don't even remember what his actual name is because like he Nikuro maybe.
Painter. Yeah. I think it's Painter.
But his job is to protect his world from what they call nightmares. They're like these beasts that come, and the more that they come into the world, the more solid and solidified that they become, and the more dangerous they become. So, in painting them, like on canvas but into a different form, you can stop that from happening.
Process.
Yeah. And one day, the spirits decide that Yumi needs help with freeing them from an unknown issue, and puts Painter into Yumi's body. And then Yumi gets to have her own body in his world. Yeah. It's a lot more detailed than that, but that's the general.
That's the gist, and them trying to figure out why it happened. And then and then in the process, they figure out a lot about themselves.
Right.
So,
but yes, Hoyt.
I liked it a lot. And Hoyt's the narrator.
It's so funny, dude.
It makes me up. Like, I think that's why I like, because Hoyt also narrated, he's in all of the books. He's a freaking world jumper in the Cosmere. I think he's one of the shards. I don't know for sure, and I could be way off. People who are like super into Sanderson, I'm sure know. But the god of the Cosmere was killed, and when he's killed, he got split up into 16 different pieces, and those are all shards, and that's where you get all these gods' names from and all of these worlds. But I swear Hoyt is one of them. But he like world jumps and and he also narrated.
It never ends well for him either, from what I'm from what I'm gathering.
And it's funny. He also narrated Tress.
Yes.
Tress of the Emerald Sea or whatever. And this one is funny just because Corex, right?
Yeah. We should also mention at some point during this, because it is our book of the month, we will be getting into spoilers because
yeah. I didn't give too much away with that.
No. And I think that's basically like pretty.
So this was like, he wrote this book. He was inspired by Final Fantasy X, which I thought was super fun. Also inspired by some manga that he had read. That his friend, something with his friend.
You listened to the epilogue or the afterward, I guess. Yeah, I did too. Just because it's
and
like,
and his wife like was always bothering him to like put more romance in books. So, he does have romance, like even in like the Stormlight archives, but it's very minimal and it's not if it isn't necessary, some of it is necessary to the plot, and
Mm-hmm.
it's clear that he will only put it in there if it is. He
Right.
doesn't just put it in there to make everyone happy, which I love because you see too much of that.
You sure
But
do.
yeah, but this book was a romance, and I really liked it. And it was weird at first because I didn't know if I was gonna get into it. I was a little worried because Yumi got on my nerves so bad. I loved her by the end of it, but he does a really good job with, like, I'm like, oh, it'll get better. And it didn't take long. It's not like it took long. It's just at first I was like, I don't know. And then of course, like, listening to Hoyd though, like,
Yeah.
I'll keep listening.
No, okay.
But he's so funny, like, at the end, I'm not, it's not a spoiler, but he'll be like, I should probably explain some things to you.
Yeah.
And I'm
Halfway
like,
through.
thank God.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I love him though. He cracks me up, and I love the book. I thought it was really good. Yeah, it's a
I
good
liked the
one.
book too. Out of I would say out of this and Trust in the Emerald Sea, I like this one better than
Mhm.
Tress. But that's probably
Yeah.
just because I have, like, weeb tendencies. But yeah, I liked Yumi too. Or had issue with her and then liked her later on. Painter got on my nerves a few times, but then once you
Yeah.
realize, like, oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I will say though, like, some of Brandon Sanderson's female main characters are like, they start off very, like, sheltered, and I don't love it, but at the end, you start to, like, understand better. And I just, at some point, I would like to have a fully unsheltered female main character.
There is
Yeah.
in the Stormlight archives. There's
Oh, okay.
several. There's sheltered there too. Now that
Yeah.
you say that, I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
that a couple times.
So
But there is some, like, chicks who are just.
I'm wondering if that's just part of
like,
yeah, I'm wondering if it's, like, part of, like, his religion too, of, like, see, girls, it's okay to expand your horizons.
Yeah.
And
I think it could be that.
yeah.
And what he grew up with, he
Mhm.
probably sees women experience that.
Yeah.
Wanna say, because he is Mormon, and
But by the way,
yeah.
you don't see it other than
No.
like that in any of they were bathing together, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
It
Yeah,
wasn't, like,
not
sexual, but
sexual, but
no.
yeah, and he has religion in all of his books, but they're not. They're like fake religions. They're Cosmere religions.
Well,
right?
and
They're
I feel
not-
like it takes the best part of religion, like it
It
takes, and
It
then
does.
the other bullshit is kind of
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was I loved it. I thought it was really good. I have yet to dislike a book he's written.
Yeah.
So I kind of knew. I bought it before I even read it.
Oh,
So
and would recommend actually getting, like, either a physical copy or I don't know, looking at your Kindle on your phone instead of having just, like, a paperweight, because there are illustrations in the book that
Also,
are important.
they're on the website too.
Oh,
You
okay.
can go to his website, and all the illustrations from all of his books are on there. I will say though, like, be careful with that. Just don't go clicking through them all because there will be
Don't keep
spoilers.
scrolling. Yeah.
Yeah, like when he starts to, I love that, like, the illustrations are explained. It's kind
Mhm.
of fun. But if you go to, like, the website or whatever, you can like, illustration blah blah, blah, and then you're like, oh, okay, so that's when you can, like, go and look while they're explaining it, and you can see it. Just don't skip ahead.
Yeah, because
might
you're
get some
gonna
spoilers.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. But I liked it. I thought it was
Yeah, I
really
liked it
good.
a lot too.
Fun.
And I mean,
It was fun.
obviously, yeah, like, I have artistic tendencies too, so I think that
Yeah.
Painter being a painter, and you get some explanation of, like, art and stuff in there. I liked
Yeah.
it. It's probably
was
my
fun.
favorite out of, I wouldn't say out of, like, shoot, what is that one?
Mistborn?
Yeah, Mistborn's probably top tier,
Oh.
and then this is,
Yeah.
but I haven't read as much as you have, so
Yeah. Mistborn's still my favorite.
Yeah.
And I already read Era 2, and Era 3 comes out. It's either, I don't remember. Era, but he's writing Era 3, so almost done.
Almost.
The next Stormlight Archive book doesn't come out till like 2030 or something, so or 2030 something, like 2032. I'm like, well, shit, I'm gonna done forget. Like, I hope he does like a recap.
Yeah.
Read a book once that had that. It was like there was a long time between when a book came out, and so they had like a recap at the beginning, and I was like, this is amazing. I don't remember what book that was, but I really enjoyed that. Guess what book just came out like today?
What book?
I don't remember what it was called, but like Everflame burned.
Oh my god, yeah.
People still give a shit what happens in that. That was so long ago, and it literally has been delayed for like 3 years.
I wanted to bring that up too, by the way. So Goodreads has their like, what do you call it? It's gonna take me to Taken by Canada. So the first thing that always pops up is Taken by Canada. I don't understand. Like, I type in goodreads.com and then Taken by Canada. Okay, at least you're gonna get me to Goodreads. They have their Choice Award finalists, and for the first time in like, how long have we been doing this? Like 3 years now. For the first time in 3 years, I only have one book on their list.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Because like we used to read a lot of romantasy, and like,
yeah, we don't anymore because it sucks.
And it's only it's only The Night and the Moth that I have as like on their list of nominees.
Yeah, and I wasn't even a huge fan of that one.
It was okay.
It was okay.
But
I
it
liked
wasn't.
her other,
yeah, it wasn't One Dark Window. Better. Yeah.
No, I loved that one. Nothing. No hate though.
No.
She writes. I like her writing.
Yeah, she writes well, except for her boysenberries.
Yeah. Oh, that was so funny. I sent you this is off topic as I do, but I sent you a TikTok, and it was a little like historical video about Knott's Berry Farm, but it talks about the boysenberries and how they were made, and I'm like, oh, but I thought of you, so I sent it to you. But anyways,
I was trying to explain again when I was in Arkansas. My Aunt Sharon loves Snoopy, so I'm like, you should come to Knott's Berry Farm. Not only is it like Snoopy and the gang, Charlie Brown. I guess it's Charlie Brown, but Snoopy's the actual main character.
Everyone loves
yeah.
Snoopy.
But then I was like explaining like, oh yeah, the other thing, it's Berry Farm because he made boysenberries, and they're like, oh, that's very. I feel like sometimes I'm such a actually, or I have too much like random facts that everybody's just like, you know.
It's cool. I think that's cool that you know that. Did you know? Boysenberries. It's like Snapple facts.
I know.
It's always fun.
Fun fact. That's usually how I try to start it. So everybody, and then they're like, that wasn't very fun. Like, depends on who you ask.
Fine. I think it's fun. Speaking of female authors that we like.
Yeah. So, like we said,
both female authors
before like a couple weeks ago, I think, we're going to have 2 books that we're going to tandem read or buddy read in December. I was trying to find a good like cozy fantasy Christmas-ish, but I couldn't. So T. Kingfisher came out with a new book. It's going to be published on December 1st. So as our Lord and Savior, T. Kingfisher, we have decided to read that one for the first 2 weeks. And then the second 2 weeks of December, however it works out, I will have to look at the calendar, but it's going to be The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. And that will lead into our January, because we have 3 books that we're going to be reading in December or in January. So hopefully y'all join us with that. But Snake Eater.
And The Bell Jar's on KU, right?
It is.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. No, you're fine.
Yes, it's on KU in case anyone's interested, because that is a very important book in history and literature in general. And if you can read it for free.
Well, and like we've like I've said, I've been meaning to read it, and you see it in like You see it in movies. You see it in like.
Yes.
There's even a
It's
song that Jeff and I listened to, and it's something about like you're reading the bell jar. So I've been meaning to read it regardless, but it just kind of transitions into January very well for us. But Snake Eater by T. Kingfisher is kind of along the lines of the Hollow Places and the Twisted Ones. Selena travels to remote desert town of Quartz Creek, which is halfway between Stephanie and I. Just kidding.
I mean,
in search of her estranged aunt Amelia, she's desperate and short of options, fleeing an unhappy marriage. Again, very Hollow Places, and
yes,
she has exactly $27 to her name, and her only friend in the world is her dog Copper. Again, very, but it's fine. So it's there's a god that is called the Snake Eater that she has to kind of figure out life in the inhabitants of that town with. So that's December. So
yay! I'm excited.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize she was coming out with a new book. I like randomly saw it. I said it to you. I'm like,
question mark.
This?
Yeah. Eyes.
Yeah. I always said it on accident too.
Oh, I don't care. I just send them back to you.
Yeah, but yeah, the bell jar. I've seen it in a lot. It's in like 10 Things I Hate About You. The one chick, she's reading it.
And it's like comically huge.
Yeah,
And in reality, it's like this big.
So you can see it's the bell jar.
Yeah.
And be like, ooh, you know, she's not like other girls. No, I'm just playing. I do want to read it though.
I do
always
too.
Wanted to read it.
And so, especially with I don't know. I feel like women's issues are becoming less and less prominent. So, you know, being a woman, I want to experience it, you know?
Absolutely. And if you know anything about her life too, just
oh yeah, Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, makes me very curious of her writing, and I honestly don't know why either of us. I'm surprised actually that you haven't read it.
I'm sure
you read a lot of classics. I just started reading the classics.
Yeah, so. And I think again, I think reading classics, especially in the climate of our current predicament, is very important to start to do. And of course, always going to read fantasy regardless. But like,
oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
but it's. Yeah, and January we'll be reading a lot of those books where it's just like, do they belong in the nonfiction? Or
yeah.
Do they belong in the fiction section? Or
on that note, too, Jeff and I have been watching kind of like older movies that are on YouTube. We watched Soylent Green, which is very just on the pulse of what's happening.
Yes.
And then we watched They Live, which great in theory, but it was kind of a joke later on. But that's where the iconography for Obey, like Shepherd Fairy, came from. So it was kind of cool seeing that. But
yeah, that is cool. Yeah, so it's
join
crazy
us.
How these books just like, I don't know. How do they know?
Yeah, it's like, is this your imagination? Are you sure?
Is this a prophecy?
Yeah, because
it's happening.
Yeah, because Soylent Green was supposed to be like 2022.
Yeah. We've been hearing a lot about things. Oh, let it not be true. No, I can't.
Sorry, hold on. Oh, that's the last frame of the of the movie. Go watch it, you'll get it. But yeah. So what are you currently reading?
I am currently reading The Strength of the Few, which is the sequel to The Will of the Many by James Islington. I actually stopped it. I was not far into it, and I'm like, oh, it's already this day, and I have to read Yumi the Nightmare Painter. I had so much time left, and I'm like, let me
Let me pause.
So
Yeah.
now I picked back up on it yesterday or last night, and I just started like a chapter previous just to kind of like kind of remember where I was and
Yeah.
everything. I really good so far. I've just been so dang busy. Been doing a lot of Christmas shopping. I'm trying to get it done early this year instead of like last minute. So I got you some things already, and
For me,
yeah, I got you something really cool.
I'm so excited.
So yeah, but
Um,
yeah, I got Jeff some things, Jake some things, Blend some things. I spent a lot of money the past couple days. Put it that way. Damn it.
I know
But
it's like the worst. And then like my car
yeah,
registration is due in November too. I'm like, you jerks.
that's the worst. Mine's in like the summer, so
Yeah.
mine's not as bad. Yeah. Oh,
But
that sucks. Yeah, so but we have our tree up. We got our lights on outside, and that makes
yeah.
me happy. Yes. Show 'em
Um,
your stars. She made those.
yeah, I made these stars. You can't tell. But they're
I
hanging from
can't.
my
They're so cute.
yeah.
I
They're
love
just
it.
out of wrapping paper that I found at Target.
Oh,
Also there's one, I'll just pan up. There's ones up there, so they're
so
hanging.
pretty.
I got a secondhand and before you guys yell at me, it was secondhand and it was like gross and dirty. So I cut up a Harry Potter book to make these.
Yeah.
And
But
then
no,
the half the stars are like the books. It's very cool. I wanted
love
to
it.
have like some sort of uh DIY like craftiness in it
Yeah, like
because it's pretty.
bookish holiday themes. It's very pretty.
And
I
then the
love
rest
it.
of our apartment is like our traditional Christmas.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Yeah. We did the lights and everything. And then I want to eventually so I was gonna start buying I'm gonna start this year. So you know that like area on top of my cabinets in the kitchen?
yeah.
You can like put things. I'm gonna buy like a little village house like every year.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna eventually because I'll
That's
have
so
them
smart. I actually want to do that too. I'm gonna steal your idea. I'm
with the
sorry.
Christmas. No, that's fine. So you know the little German Christmas market mugs too, like those in between.
Yeah.
But I think it's so cute. And then just buy like one or two a year, whatever. And I'm gonna wait till like
Yeah.
after Christmas
Afterwards.
on sale because like Michael's has the really Lenmark or
Yeah. I
I
think
can't remember
Lennox.
the brand,
No.
like something with an L, but they are so cute and so and they're pricey. But you know, if I'm buying one or two a year, it's fine. Like maybe I'll make Adam a thing. Like, well, no, I don't want to make him buy me one every year because I want to get him after Christmas when they're cheap.
We started doing the hold on, let me go get it.
Yeah.
Kind of the same idea. We started getting the Swarovski, like the
Oh,
year.
pretty. Yeah, the crystal. Yeah.
Look at me. I have so many eyes. But the same thing. You get it after, and it's so much cheaper.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing. And they have
It's
so many cute, and
2024.
I also bought like it's very cute.
Thank you.
I bought the you know, like the like white and sparkly. It's like a sheet.
Oh, like
It's
the
just
yeah.
staple it to their roof to make it look like snow. But I was gonna use that.
Oh, it's like buffalo snow or something.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
And have this is like on top of that. How cute. And then I'm gonna put it's all in my brain. I'm gonna get like a garland to put behind it, but it's not gonna be a thing until next year because this year was like the year I'm like, I should do this. So yeah, I gotta get
I
all
mean,
that
you could get one now and then get a cheaper one afterwards. just
maybe.
just
They're
to see the idea envisioned.
not the cutest ones, but they do the thing that like Kohl's does. So I went to Michael's on Black Friday. They like jack up the prices. So
Mm-hmm.
all the Black Friday things that were on sale, like why is there no price tags on them?
That was something I saw in TikTok too is that they started to take off the
off the price tags. And I guess I don't dare go to Walmart. And I usually don't go out on Black Friday.
No.
And say it was night. There was nobody out. It was busy for 7:15 a.m. on a Friday, sure, but it wasn't busy. There was no lines, like none of that mess. So, I did some shopping and I got some good deals at some places. Michael's was trash, and then I went to, I did. I mean, I got some stuff because it's really hard to walk out of there with nothing. But I love Michael's. But
Oh, I know.
I went to Kohl's. I got nothing from Kohl's. I was trying to find Tanner, like my son, a hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
Just not even for Christmas. Just he needs one. He has like one that fits, and then all his other ones have gotten too small because he's growing like crazy.
Yeah.
All his pants are floods. I'm like, I guess we need to go to the store. But anyways, I was like, oh, let me get him a little like Nike like pullover hoodie because he wanted one black, just a little Nike. Why was that on sale? 50% off for $45. No, you're telling me this is a $90 hoodie for a 10-year-old? Stop it. It was like original price $85, and I'm like, no, that's not right. But yeah, so I walked right out of there not buying anything. Anyway, we got off topic. I always do that.
That's okay. Do you have anything else?
I don't.
All right.
Ready to read books? It'll be super fun.
I'm very excited. I usually try to like purchase all of the books that aren't like Kindle Unlimited the beginning of the month. So it's like, you're going to read these.
Yes. Also, we should be able to like cover our Wrapped soon, which would be super fun.
Oh yeah, that'll probably be next one or the one after that.
Yeah,
as soon as it comes out. Yeah,
share Spotify Wrapped too, just a top 10 or something.
Yeah,
if I'm not embarrassed.
It's just gonna be all Hoser.
Is it?
Probably. Again.
Yeah, that comes out on Wednesday, the Spotify one.
Oh really?
Yeah. That's December 3rd, right? They said December 3rd. I think that's Wednesday. Let me look at my calendar.
Wednesday.
Yep. Yeah, it is. So cool. All right, friend.
Okie dokie. Well, thank you all for joining us. This has been Novelty with S&B. I think I stole your line, but that's okay.
That's okay. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'm your co-host, Stephanie.
And I'm Beck.
And this has been Novelty with S&B. See you in the next chapter.